What's up, beautiful people? You back again with the Health Manifesto with your man Elliot C. And what I'm going to share with you today is 9 things that you can start doing right now to move your health situation to a higher plateau. Now, I'm sure that many of you have already thought about several things on this list, but today is the day when you make your will begin to manifest them. And number 1 on the list is begin to think more positive about everything that you're involved with, no matter how bad it may be. There's some positivity in it, and it's really just a matter of perspective. You got 50% positive over here, 50% negative over there. But if we constantly focusing on the negative, that 50% going to raise up to be 100%, and the positive going to become non-existent. So acknowledge the negative, but focus on the positive. And right along with thinking positive, you have to also be positive. I see a lot of people struggle with the being aspect more so than thinking. I come across a lot of people that's very positive in their thoughts. But boy, when it comes to them actions, you might want to duck down because they're not ready to be. But at least they are working towards that because the thought process has already put it in motion. It's just a matter of time before they catch up to their own thinking. So that's number 1 on the list. Number 2 is protect yourself from negative people, places, and things. And I'm sure this is something that you probably thought about several times but not have fully implemented into your life yet as well. Today is the perfect time to do it, because negativity is a killer from the inside. So as opposed to putting yourself in toxic environments and then getting on the phone or getting around other people, spreading that toxicity like a virus, just save everybody from that, and just don't put yourself in those harmful situations. Easy enough? Easy enough. Start today. Number 3, drink more water. We've all heard this before, and it's easy to say, but here's something that you can use as a guideline to know if you get more water in your system or not. Whatever your body weight is, consume half of that in ounces of water. It doesn't have to all be, drunk, because there's water in fruits and there's water in vegetables. But the best way to get the water, quite naturally, is from drinking it. And the best water to consume will be alkaline water. There's a lot of different waters on the market that we buy in the store, and most of them is really just recycled tap water. You know what I mean? So if it says purified drinking water or something of that nature on the bottle, that's just tap water. I prefer spring water, put a little lemon or some lime in there to alkalize it, and you good. And do that first thing in the day, because that helps to clean some of them toxins off of your filters, which is your liver and your kidneys. So that's a good way to start your morning. We do a lot, many of us clean the outside of our body, but we very seldom take some time to really clean those internal organs, and if you're not cleaning the inside, it's going to manifest outside in your breath, your underarms, all of those different types of things. And we all know people that got some ish coming out their mouth. But anyway, number 4 is at least spend 15 to 30 minutes a day by yourself, uninterrupted, no TV, no cell phone, no internet, no people. You ain't got to do nothing, just be still. See what comes through your mind. This is a form of meditation. You don't necessarily have to get in a lotus position to meditate. You know what I mean? Just spend some time by yourself. Just you, and you. And you'll be amazed at what it can do for you. Give it a try. Start today. Why not? You might as well. Number 5 is get some sunshine and some exercise. Make that body sweat. There's 2 different frame of thoughts in regards to getting vitamin D from the sun. Some say you get vitamin D directly from the sun. Then there's another school of thought that says that the UVB rays from the sun that generate the heat stimulates cell activity that generates the vitamin D. To me, it really doesn't matter. Just know that you need some sun in your life, and the sun interacts well with calcium and the magnesium in the body, and we know calcium is good for building bones, and as we get older, we need to keep those bones strong because the cells constantly regenerate. It's like every 90 days, you really have like a new body. So you might as well do things when you recreate that new body to have a healthy cellular structure. If you're doing the same thing in 90 days, you're going to have the same, degenerative body. So do the body good, get that sun, and as it relates to magnesium, the interaction with the sun and the magnesium, it helps to stimulate cell activity and gets that immune system more active. So those two good reasons, or two other elements that vitamin D, the importance of vitamin D has. So make sure you're getting some sunlight in your life with some exercise, walking, 15, 20-minute walk. That is, get some sunlight, and you'll be good for the day. Do that every day. This is important. Number 6, enjoy your food. Oftentimes we eat a meal within 5-10 minutes. That puts a lot of work on the digestive system. So if you can all, just go back to the time, or you ain't even got to go back. Just think about when you're around an infant and they're eating baby food. Their baby food is mushy. So this is how we should be swallowing our food when we eat. We take 2 or 3 chews and it's going down the pipe, baby. You already know. So try to chew your food from a solid into a mush. As a general rule of thumb, and I'm sure, ain't nobody going to sit down and really do this, but keep in your mind maybe 30 chews before you swallow. And the way to increase the chews and prolong the swallowing process is to take smaller bites. Don't fill your fork up, don't fill your spoon up, whatever you're eating with. Just take a little bit and enjoy the food. Relax and enjoy it. Have a 30-minute meal. It will reduce the stress that's placed on the digestive system. And number 7, eat your largest meal between the hours of 12 noon and 6 p.m. This is the time when the digestive system is at its peak. Anytime before that, anytime after that, you can consider the digestive system in a relaxed state. Sort of like sleep. You don't want to do something when you're tired. There's too much work involved. So your digestive system is the same way. So as we move forward to number 8, start to, if you're not already doing so, get a good supplement with vitamins and minerals, not just vitamins. We oftentimes focus on vitamins and we forget about the minerals that the body needs. So get a good vitamin and mineral supplement, because we're not getting what we need from the food, and we're surrounded by toxins. So the food is depleted of a lot of vitamins, a lot of nutrition, I'll just say. It's not in the food. So you need a supplement. And lastly, this is an old adage that everybody knows. Get some rest. Rest well. Make sure you get at least 7 hours. It's been said 8 hours, 9 hours of rest. Me personally, I'm good with 6.5. Anything over that, I'm going to be a little sluggish, the following day. So I'm good with 6.5 hours, and I'm energized all day, So those are 9 things that you can start doing right now, today, to propel your health into a higher place and a better situation, and you'll be happy that you did it. No more procrastinating. After all is said and done, your health is in your hands. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Peace.